Hello and welcome back to Chasing the Target. Sorry, it's been a while, thanks due to some logistical issues and stuff, but we are with you. Yes, the games are finishing a bit late, and yesterday we couldn't come live to you, but today we will be recapping the India versus West Indies match. Completely one-sided. India absolutely destroying West Indies. Ashwin picking up 12 wickets, five in the first inning, seven in the second. Comprehensive for him. It was more of a message signal to his captain and coach that listen, why you? He didn't say that, but you can tell that it's a message why you drop me in the WTC final. But Jaiswal be unbelievable innings from him, 171, Rohit Sharma 103, Virat Kohli 76. The Indian batting was completely opposite of baseball. They played very slow, but made sure that they batted very deep score, got a big total, and the spinners did the job. And you could see by the time the India's innings was finishing, there was Turner on offer, and then Ashwin and Jadeja completely exploited that. West Indies had no answers. It was tough for them on these kind of pitches. It's suiting India more. It's more of their home conditions, subcontinental pitches. I think West Indies in the next test need to get some grass. I think that match is in Barbados. वहाँ पे भाई थोड़ा सा grass लेके आओ, get some lateral movement, and make it a bit more challenging for India because ये conditions में India will steamroll West Indies. There's no doubt about that. If you see, Jaiswal as well, it was his debut scoring 100 on debut. One of the few people to do that. He is comfortable on these pitches himself. Put some grass there, inter movement, you will challenge him. You'll even challenge the likes of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli too. But Rohit Sharma as well, I think good knock from him. He played kind of different to his characteristic or different to what he's been playing in the last few years. It was a very good innings, watchful at times, and made sure that he got his 100 on the belt. Virat Kohli also batted pretty well. He had a couple of chances here and there. It wasn't a fluent Virat Kohli innings, but nonetheless, he has some runs under the belt as well. Shubman Gill के लिए थोड़ा सा disappointing है, but it's okay. I think he's had a really good year. एक आध poor match, it's not a big deal. Ibrahim Bhai's second test is in Trinidad. Sorry, I thought it was in Barbados. Trinidad. So hopefully we get some grass over there from West Indies' point of view because I think they need to utilize the home conditions. If they're going to play these kind of conditions, it's going to favor India. And West Indies troubled the likes of England, Pakistan, a lot of teams on those pitches which had grass on it, which was fast. Like I think they need fast wickets. And because they do have a really good bowling attack. I know they're slightly on the older age, but the likes of Shannon Gabriel, Azari, Joseph, Jason Holder, Kima Roach, these guys can exploit those conditions a lot and give India a challenge. They might lose the game, but at least it'll be a bit more close and more interesting, I feel. Imran bhai, how are you doing? Hope you're well. It's been a bit of time. Sorry about that, but yeah, hope you're doing good. Looking forward to the second test, but more importantly, looking forward to the Ashes second test match, fourth test match, which is on Wednesday. I think it's starting. It's been a while, man. Can't wait for the Ashes to be back. जमीन आसमान का फर्क है दो मैचेस अगर आप देखें एक वन साइडेड इंडिया वर्सेस वेस्ट इंडीज Ashes been nail biting every session has been so close with one team or the other always coming back completely different, whereas in this game it was all India. uh, Complete dominant performance. And Jaiswal, just a word on him, I think sensational. He's had a really good couple of IPLs, but more than that, Ranji Trophy में भी अच्छी batting कर चुका है उन्हें. He's he's here to stay. Of course, this is just the start. He's going to have a lot more challenges when he goes to England, Australia, South Africa. Is going to be completely different. But I think to get 100 on debut will give him confidence. Although the likes of, I think, Prithvi Shaw, Iyer have done it as well. And it doesn't mean you have the best of careers if you get 100 on debut, but it will give him plenty of confidence. I like the patience and concentration he showed more than anything. मतलब shots तो थे, रिवर्स भी खेला उन्हें, कट शॉट, उसके ड्राइव्स भी अच्छे थे, लेकिन जो concentration दिखाया, not getting sucked into the pressure, leaving the ball very well, front foot defense, straight batting them. I think it was pretty good. Cornwall and Gabriel will not play in same 11, so if Gabriel is to come in, Cornwall has to make way, and that's the only going to happen if they get a faster pitch, right? If you're going to have pitches like this, then you'll have to go with the two spinners. That will be the case. Also, what happened today was Somerset have won the NatWest T20 Plus. I don't know if you saw it. I saw the second semi-final and the final. The first semi-final, I didn't watch it, but yes, it was low-scoring games. The two games that I saw, both of them Somerset winning. I think they posted 140 odd against Essex in the finals, even against Surrey in the semi-finals around that score, and they bowled brilliantly well. The pitch was a bit slow on the slower side. There was rain around too, and yeah, in the end, that catch to win the game, I think it was on short third man, was sensational. So congratulations to the Somerset team. They beat that very strong Surrey team who had Jason Roy. They had the Curran brothers as well. It was a tough team to beat, but they did pretty good, man. Somerset, very impressed with that. Yeah, but from India's point of view, now they'll go into the second test. They'll want more of the same. Hopefully, someone like a Shubman Gill can contribute. And yeah, with Ashwin Jadeja, they'll be very confident, especially if the pitches stay like this, winning that second game and then taking it forward. And the Jaiswal has shown us that at least in this tour, they should have tried a few more youngsters too, because Jaiswal performed. I'm sure other youngsters, even if they didn't perform, it would have been a good learning experience. This will help Jaiswal grow as a cricketer. Just the experience playing in away conditions, playing in a different environment, foreign culture, and yeah, like I think it was a good start for him, an amazing start for him. It's all about building it. There will be more challenges in his life, especially while opening the batting. Lekin a very very good start for Yashasvi Jaiswal in that way. And from the West Indies point of view, batting as well was very disappointing. Apart from Athenas, I think everybody disappointed me. He was impressive. Both innings, I felt he batted decently well. He showed application at least and was exciting to watch. But apart from him, not many people stepping up to the plate. Craig Bathwaite, Chandrapal also looked kind of out of sorts against the spinners. This is a different challenge for him compared to the one in Australia. So, like, yeah, he looked a bit out of touch as well. So batting needs to improve. They need to show more application. First innings as well, 150 all out, not good enough. Second innings, 140 all out. They got to get starts and convert those starts into big scores to the West Indies. I'm good. Did you see the India squad for the Asian Games? Some surprises. The guy what is captain. The players in this squad is more likely not be available for Asia Cup and World Cup squad selection. Yeah, I saw it. It's an exciting team. I think Rinku Singh is in it as well. I really like the team. And it was a bit of a surprise for me that Gaikwad is captain, because there was rumors floating around that Dhawan will captain, but I like to see it's good to see Gaikwad getting that mantle. And yeah, it should be fun, man. I can't wait to see that the Asian Games. It's a different team. It's a unique team. I'll just go through it. Gaikwad, Jaiswal, Tripathi, Tilak Verma, Rinku Singh, Jitesh Sharma, Washington Sundar, Shahbaz Ahmad, Ravi Vishnu, Avesh Khan, Arshdeep Singh, Mukesh Kumar, Shivam Navi, Shivam Dubey, Prabh Simran. I was surprised to see Arshdeep there as well, because if you're saying that they're not going to be picked for the Asia Cup and World Cup, I would like to see Arshdeep at least in the Asia Cup for India, right? So yeah, but it's good. These are the IPL players that we're very excited to watch. Rinku Singh, Tilak Verma, they've had really good IPLs. Jitesh Sharma has been outstanding as well. So it's good to see. And these are the fringe players of the Indian team, and more likely than not, in the year or two after, they will be playing T20 international cricket for sure. But I am really excited to see this tournament now. When I see this team, I like it. It's youngsters, right? It's a bit different. It's going to bring that fresh feeling, and it should be a good competitive tournament at the Asian Games. So looking forward to it. I don't know, remember when the exact date for that is, uh, but yeah, good to see. I'm a bit surprised that they took Arshdeep. I thought that he will be considered, especially with all the injuries in the Indian team. फास्ट बॉलर्स के साथ स्पिनर्स के साथ मैं समझा कि भाई शायद उसको रखेंगे इंडियन टीम में rather than this and that thing. But yeah, I saw the squad. It should be a bit of fun. From England, Australia as well. I think we'll start the build up in a couple of days. Monday shuru kar denge, because on that test match starts on Wednesday. It's an Old Trafford. It's going to be exciting. Hope the weather stays clear. We know in Manchester there's a bit of rain around all the time there. But yeah, hoping for some clear skies. It's been an outstanding series. That Ashes has been incredible. It's not just baseball and all that. If you see like one session England's dominating, one session Australia fight back, then England fight back, it's proper boxing stuff, man. Asian game starts 28th September and final is 8th October. Yeah, so that clashes with the World Cup. Oh my god, the Asian games will be going while the World Cup starts. World Cup starts 5th October, I think. That's a proper clash. But I think in between we'll have a few. It's India's warm-up games will be at that time as well, 28th September. Says so. I think, yeah, they won't be playing the World Cup. Arshdeep won't be playing the World Cup if he's selected in this. That is crazy. Unless they call him up and then they find a replacement for him in the Asia Games, that could be a possibility, and that will only happen if there's injuries. But it's interesting to know. I think definitely as the players that they picked. But it's good also, like it'll give them good exposure playing in the Asian Games, playing for India, representing India. If they get a medal, gold medal, of course, that's what we're expecting. It'll give them the confidence as well for their future when they do play international cricket as well, and in big World Cup tournaments, ICC tournaments too. But yeah, for me, man of the match, I mean, you can give it to Ashwin because he picked up 12 wickets. He was outstanding. But I give it to Jaiswal on debut, a bit of pressure, opening with Rohit Sharma. Like I said, the determination and grit that he showed was outstanding. He didn't just try to hit every ball out, or he didn't get succumbed, under pressure. It was proper test batting. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, probably not as exciting as the Ashes, but it was good batting from him, good batsmanship. So I'll give him that. But I cannot argue with anybody if you're gonna go give it to Ashwin, because Ashwin was outstanding. um, him and Jadeja ran circles around West Indies. Matlab kya ghuma rahe the ball ko. It was sensational bowling from there. And yeah, there will be talks about the WTC, but those conditions were different. The opposition was different. These are different conditions. They suit Ashwin more, and he likes this opposition. He likes playing in this country, in these islands, in the West Indies. So it's a different situation. So I don't like to really compare it, but yeah, I mean, credit to Ashwin. I think um, he's a strong guy. He accepted the fact that he got dropped. He came and gave his best and made sure that India won the match, and that is what is very important. The MLC has also started. It's been good fun. I've watched quite a few games. Some good crowds coming in as well, and really good players on show. Stoinis, Brevis, Puran, Rabada, Nokia, and Klassen, Quinton de Kock. It's proper players on show, man. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. The timings suit me as well right now. And yeah, there's a game, I think 8:30 as well. I think Seattle is playing San Francisco or something like that. But yeah, Mumbai losing their first game. They were chasing, I think, 215, 220. After Pollard got out, it was a lost case. But Puran contributed in that. I think he got like 40 of 18. Brevis also hit a few shots. But yeah, Mumbai getting off to a poorish start. And I think the other team was Aaron Finch's team. That was a really good team. It was the San Francisco team, I think. The first day was Chennai versus KKR. I mean, Texas versus LA, and it was LA who lost the game. Texas won the game. The FAF to proceed team won the game, and yeah, it's been good fun as well. So make sure you guys watch that too whenever you get the time. There's a lot of cricket. There's Pakistan versus Sri Lanka starting in a few hours. I think 5 hours time, 5.5 hours time. The first Test match will start between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. It is. I just want to get the location right. I think it is in Gaul. Yeah, that's the first test, starting exactly in 5 hours 26 minutes. So yeah, Pakistan will be this time last year as well. The same series was going on. I think it was 1-1. Pakistan get a chance to see how they're doing in the test format. We've seen them a lot in T20s and one days in PSL, but it's been a while since we've seen them play test cricket. So it'll be interesting to see how they go about things. The application that they show, of course, it'll be challenging in Sri Lanka. We know Sri Lankan conditions have been tough for opposition teams. So Pakistan do play spin as well. Imamullah is in the team. He'll probably open the batting. Abdullah Shafiq, you got Babar Azam there, Shan Masood there, Sarfaraz Ahmed is in the team as well. That means Rizwan will probably miss out. In your bowlers, you got Naseem Shah, Abrar Ahmed. I'll be excited to see him against England. I think, yeah, he got hit, but he picked up a lot of wickets, and maybe the Sri Lankan conditions will suit him. And then you got Shaheen Shah Afridi, of course. Ibrahim Bhai saying West Indies, if conditions are going to be spin friendly again in the second test, then they need Cornwall to full fit and be off the field and not available to bowl like this test. Yeah, I think they need to change the pitch. They need to make it fast, bouncy, put grass on it, lateral movement. That's how they're going to attack India. If they lose like that, I don't think it's a problem. But by giving it slow spin wickets, it's playing in India's favor, and they will just dictate the game how they want to. Even on the grass pitch, India have a good chance to win. Like, you're at least hiring your chances. The West Indies are hiring their chances because that's their strength. They have a proper fast bowling coach, and they can attack an Indian team who do get nervous against fast bowling, and especially in conditions where it does nip around. It does, yeah. They do have their own bowlers like Siraj and stuff who can also cause problems for the opposition. But in general, that is the best way, I think, to tackle it if you're from looking at it from the West Indies point of view, because you want to play to your strengths, right? You don't want to play in the opposition's hands. Opposition can still beat you in those conditions, but just give it your best shot, right? And then it'll make more sense that way. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully tomorrow Faz will join us tomorrow, day after. Maybe in a few days Faz will join us. But there is a lot of cricket, like I said, to discuss. We got the MLC, we got Sri Lanka, Pakistan. Looking forward to that game as well. If I just go for my picks, I think tomorrow for that match. From Sri Lanka's point of view, I'm going to probably go with Kusal Mendes. And then bowling wise, probably Prabhat Jasuria, who was really good last year. And from Pakistan's point of view, with the bat, I'll go Shan Masood I mean, Babar is there, but I'll go Shan Masood and the wall Abrar Ahmed. I think he'll fancy some wickets on these kind of surfaces. Saud Shakil might play as well. Looking forward to seeing him. I like him as a batsman. I know थोड़ा सा डिफेंसिव होने हैं मगर मेरे को पसंद है. तो देखते हैं वो क्या होता है. And then MLC भी चल रहा है, and उसके बाद आपका you got that India A series going on as well, right? I think there was Afghanistan A versus Sri Lanka A yesterday. We got that going on. There's a lot of cricket on offer. So pick your battles, pick your games, and yeah, of course, you can watch every game. But we'll get you the latest from here. Whatever we can, we will discuss cricketing wise. Congratulations to Somerset for winning the NatWest T20 Blast. Thank you so much, Ibrahim Bhai, for joining me and everyone else. And hope to catch you guys very soon. Take care and have a good rest of the evening.